With Kokomi almost being released, I decided to make another should you summon or skip this character video similar to the Yoimiya one, which I filmed about 1 month ago. I'm going to try my best to make these videos every banner to make sure that you're looking at all your choices, laying them out properly, and deciding whether this character is worth it for your account or not. With that being said, starting off with reasons you should summon for Kokomi. Number 1, her character design and attack animations are very smooth, elegant, whatever the case may be for you. If you enjoy how her gameplay looks, you like using Catalyst characters, or you just adore Kokomi in general, the amount of serotonin you'll gain when she does something as simple as walking on your screen will genuinely be unmatched. As a Yoimiya haver, I can confirm that this is true. Lots of players skipped her during her banner because she's quote-unquote a flop 5-star, but here I am, quite easily clearing in-game content with her, while still pulling for the characters I genuinely like playing. Reason number 2, she brings a whole new mechanic to the game while still being a reactive carry. Since one of her passives subtracts 100% of her crit rate, that obviously means that she cannot crit. Since she can't crit, there's a high possibility that her damage scalings will be through the roof in order to compensate for her lack of being able to crit. Essentially, if you decide to build Kokomi as your main damage dealer, she's going to be very consistent with it since she's not locked into that crit rate, crit damage mechanic. For the second part of this reason, she can enable some pretty good reactions like Vaporize, or if you need Xingqiu on your other Abyss team, Kokomi can replace him really well in permafreeze team comps. Number 3, if you have lots of DPS units and lack healers, Kokomi could be of use, especially since in the new Abyss, the corrosion effect completely ignores shields and continuously drains your party's HP. So clearly, Kokomi's healing abilities would be really useful in situations like this. Now let's move on to reasons you should not pull for her. Number 1 is intertwined with what I just mentioned earlier. If you have lots of healers, notably like Chi-Chi, Jean, Diona, and Barbara, who's literally free to play, then Kokomi's main value gets overshadowed and kicked aside since you already have other characters filling that healing role. The healers I just mentioned above do their jobs well enough to the point where if you own any of them, pulling for Kokomi is pretty redundant. Obviously, if you enjoy her as a character, her gameplay, or you like Kokomi, then she's gonna be with your primos because, like I said before, your enjoyment of a character is far more valuable than them being meta or not. Reason number 2 as to why you should skip Kokomi, her kit does seem to be quite similar to other existing characters. Her kit does seem to resemble Barbara's and Mona's quite a bit, as Barbara can heal using her auto attacks during her skills window, and Mona's skill summons a taunt dealing hydro damage with each tick, and that mechanic is obviously similar to Kokomi's jellyfish. The way that she's a hydro catalyst as well as Mona and Barbara just keeps adding to this point. Number 3, you want another character. I made a TikTok video explaining why the next update will be reruns. I'll link the video below if you're interested in watching it. But essentially, since Tomo was the only new character officially announced to be coming in the 2.2 update by MiHoYo, it's very likely that some other characters like, I don't know, some certain funeral parlor director, an elevator man, or Liyue's Adepti might appear in the next few weeks. Of course, at the end of the day, if you think Kokomi is pretty or elegant, you like her playstyle, you like her smooth animations, anything in that aspect, you figure out for yourself if you like Kokomi. If you say yes to that question, then you should definitely go for her and summon. I wish you all good luck on deciding whether you want to summon or skip for Kokomi. Feel free to comment below and reply to others, as I am really interested in seeing what you guys have to say. I read most comments, so you'll probably catch me replying to a few of them. So yes, I will see you guys in my next video.
How must they have felt when they first gazed upon the starry sky?